Welcome to our weekly news update on a Tuesday at 1. Today is 30 April and I'm Lizette Silva for Group Editors Live. A provincial traffic officer sustained serious injuries to her face when a concrete brick was thrown at a car from the pedestrian crossing bridge on the N2 between Thembalethu and Levikamp on Sunday morning, the 28th of April. The brick struck the windscreen on the passenger side of the vehicle. The Thembalethu police are investigating a case of attempted murder following the incident. No arrests have yet been made, and the police ask that anyone with information contact the investigating officer on 044 802 8900 or 079 894 1576. The very first operation by a medical team of the Dr. Anwa Foundation took place yesterday on the 29th of April in a theatre of the George Provincial Hospital. This operation pilots a collaboration agreement between George Hospital and the Dr. Anwa Foundation, headed by Dr. Anwa Steyn herself. The first patient, Brian Fowle, will undergo a procedure to remove skin cancer from his nose by the private medical team offering their services to the foundation at one of George Hospital's theatres. In exchange for the theatre space, the medical team will also perform procedures on some of the patients of George Hospital to relieve pressure. With the recent budget cuts, George Hospital can only use 3 of the 5 theatres due to a shortage of staff. If all goes according to plan, this collaboration will take place on a monthly basis. Dr. Anwa Steyn and George Hospital's clinical manager, Dr. Tian Kun, are both very excited about their new venture. A local artist, Marita Bote, has received an exciting opportunity to have a collection of her works exhibited at the University of North Carolina in the US. Bote is one of 12 artists from all over the world whose art will be exhibited at the university's Charlotte Student Union Art Gallery. The theme is Echoes of South Africa. Amongst the 27 works Bote is taking with her are 5 large paintings depicting important stages and facets of late President Nelson Mandela's life in a striking manner. The other works are varied and showcase local wildlife, children, the protea, and women in a light, vibrant and playful manner, many of which she painted on printed fabric with typical South African designs. The exhibition will be a month long and takes place in June. And now for some entertainment news. The Kyk-Net series Juffrou X will be aired on DStv tonight, the 30th of April at 8 o'clock. The series Juffrou X was shot on location in George and Wilderness with many local extras and even actors recruited from the local communities. So make sure you tune into DStv tonight at 8. And now for some sports news. The AWD Eagles, after a hard battle, lost 46-14 against the Cheetahs this past Saturday at Outeniqua Park. 10 tries were scored during this match, 8 by the Cheetahs and 2 by the Eagles, and the visitors were in control for the better half of the game. But we're looking forward, and the Eagles take on the Griffins this coming Saturday, the 4th of May, in another home game at Outeniqua Park. So make sure you get your tickets and come out in your numbers to support the home team. And now for some much needed good news. Former Puckelsdorp Primary and Outeniqua High School learner and 2-time Olympian athlete Elroy Khant ran one of the best races of his life to win the SA Marathon at the Durban International Marathon on Sunday, the 28th of April, clocking his second sub 2.10 performance this year with a time of 2 hours, 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Well done, Elroy. This coming weekend, from 3 to 5 May, the Vic Bay Quad is taking place and surfing enthusiasts are gearing up for the event. Surfers from all corners of South Africa will take part in this annual event in memory of the legendary John Pfaff. And now for some election news. South Africa is just 4 weeks away from the election on the 29th of May, when voters will be spoiled for choice. This week we look at special votes. The IEC reminds registered voters that the closing date to apply for special votes is on Friday the 3rd of May. A special vote allows a registered voter who can't vote at their voting station on election day to apply to vote at a predetermined day or on a predetermined day before election day. If you would like to apply for a special vote, please visit the IEC's website on www.elections.org.za. For more about these and other stories, visit georgeharold.com or our other social media platforms. And be sure to get a copy of your George Harold on Thursday. I'm Lizetta Silva for Group Editors Live. Until next week, we wish you only the very best.